this is Al McGee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. Hey, the film we're talking about right now is called Barbershop, The Next Cut. Not Barbershop 3, it's Barbershop, The Next Cut. Hey, this is starring Ice Cube. Hey, Common in this. And Nicki Minaj. Regina Hall. Of course, you know, my boy is in this. Cedric the Entertainer is in this too. Hey, this is directed by Spike Lee's cousin, Malcolm D. Lee. You know, he did Best Man movies and, you know, things like that. So did they do a good job with this film? Well, first of all, let me tell you who wrote this too. This is written by Kenya Burris. She created Blackish, also with another young lady called Tracy King Oliver. So I watched the TV show Blackish, and that's funny. But did that eclipse into this film? Well, I enjoyed the film, but one of the problems that I had with this film was that it was silly serious. It talked about a very serious matter about my hometown, Chicago, about the gangs, killing gangs, and, you know, you couldn't live in your neighborhood, you couldn't do anything right because you might get killed. And when somebody heard a shot, which they demonstrated in the movie, they all had to lay on the ground to make sure that they did not die. Now, like I said, this movie is silly serious. First of all, Calvin, you know, Ice Cube's character, he has a son. Son's a good basketball player, and he runs around with Rashad's son, and that's Common's, you know, character. And, you know, Rashad's son, you know, he got in a fight, you know, and had to transfer to the school that Calvin's son goes to. And, you know, Calvin's son seemed to be getting in a little bit of trouble, but, you know, it's not a whole lot. But he's concerned about his son, and, you know, he wants to send his son to private school and things like that so he can survive. And like I said, you heard those other names, Nicki Minaj and Regina Hall, things like that, because there's also a beauty salon in there, you know, where the women cater to women. And, of course, you know, there's going to be jokes and drama and gossip about women, also about men and women and their relationships. And, of course, you know, Cedric the Entertainer, you know, he makes all his jokes from the president on up or down, if you want to see it that way. Like I said, a lot of funny lines in this, but it's about gang violence, it's about women, it's about men, and also about business. And also there's a subplot I wish they would have left out where Terry and Rashad, you know, Terry is Eve, married to Rashad, which is Common. Well, she suspects him of, you know, fooling around with Drea, which is played by Nicki Minaj. And, you know, do we need that drama in this film? We got everything else in this film. I don't think that we didn't need that, but they brought it up anyway. And like I said, the problem was this. It seemed to be a watered-down Chirac. But they did it in their way with the Barbershop. Another thing I had a problem with, they didn't shoot this in Chicago. Like I said, it's my hometown. I don't know. I used to live there. I used to do everything there. And the story, some of the storylines didn't make any sense. You know, like I really enjoyed the storyline with JV Smoove, but other things too did not work out for me in this film. Was it entertaining though? Yes, it was entertaining. You will enjoy it. You will love seeing these characters in it. But overall, it was not a great film. It's a good film. And I'm only giving it 2.5 palm trees out of 4. 2.5. That means it's above average, but it's not great. It's good, but it's not great. And you want to see another film that's talk about violence in Chicago? Again, see Chirac. I thought Spike Lee did a very good job. Hey, I'm talking about 2 Lees, right? And 2 films about the same subject matter. Gang violence in Chicago. Well, you see for yourself. Hey, I'm Al McGee. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I just got through talking about Barbershop, The Next Cut.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YETV.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YETV.com. YETV.com.